No, they're not weed brownies. These are literally cosmic brownies. You could get these in the store. All right, let me know if you guys can hear this. Oh yeah, baby. Cosmic brownies, indeed gas. Don't do that. Okay, I'll stop. All right, guys. So I woke up about 10 minutes ago. It is about 8 a.m. now, and if I check my phone and I go on Spotify, we bring up Playboy Carti's Spotify page, and it looks like Narcissist has still not released. I decided after last night I'm just gonna have to start making videos again. It was my calling, and I think this is going to be sort of the rebirth of Blake G Films, if you will. But last night I hosted a live stream for the drop of the Narcissist album, which was anticipated to drop last night at midnight. Being that today is Carti's birthday, and being that there were announcements made, and I guess just a lot of cryptic messages going on social media regarding this album drop. But I had actually expected this album to come out last night at midnight, and it didn't, unfortunately. But the success of that live stream was like nothing I've ever seen before in my life. You know, I hosted this live stream thinking that, okay, you know, maybe a couple Blake G Films subscribers of like the 80 subscribers will pull up and say what's up. Maybe a couple people from my social media on which I announced this live stream would come through and say what's up. And you know, maybe in total I would get like 10 or 20 people watching. Instead, I absolutely smashed that expectation. At one point, there was almost 2,000 people watching me live, which was like the craziest feeling I've ever had. I did not have any idea that the stream was gonna get to that level of insanity. But yeah, pretty much at one point, I had like 1,700 people watching me. It was so crazy to watch. Like, first my stream had like 20 to 30 viewers, and I was like, okay, we're popping right now. Then it went to like 80. Then at one point we're over 100. Then I'm almost hitting 300. Then I'm at 500. Then I'm at like 900. And then I'm at over 1,000 viewers. And then it just kept climbing. Like the number just kept going up, and I couldn't believe my eyes. I couldn't believe my eyes. I almost didn't know what to do. I almost had like a breakdown on stream. Okay, I didn't almost have a breakdown on stream, but like I was just so astonished that like I almost didn't know what to do. In this video, I want to say thank you to everyone who came through to that stream last night and showed love. Even if you didn't show love and you were mad and you were hating in the stream because Carti didn't drop, I still appreciate you for coming through. I'm probably not as disappointed as some of you guys are that Narcissist did not release last night. I even said to friends of mine before the stream that if the album didn't drop last night, I wouldn't be mad. And I mean, there's still a chance we could get something later today. Playboy Carti might follow in the footsteps of Kanye West with obviously his newest project, Donda. Now, considering that the ideal day to get the most plays on an album in the first week would be Friday, it's already kind of a bad move from Carti to drop this album on a Monday, but for him to drop it on like Monday afternoon rather than Monday morning / night, you know, 12 a.m. It's not a very great idea if he wants this album to, you know, I guess do well in terms of numbers. But if this album does really come out, and it really is an album I have high regards for, I think I'm gonna like it, you know, regardless of Carti pushing the date back or the hype revolving around the album. I think I'm still gonna enjoy this album because when Whole Lotta Red came out and people were hyping that up, and obviously that went on for years, but finally when it dropped, a lot of people were hating on it, calling it trash. The first listen of mine to Whole Lotta Red, I enjoyed the album. Some people said that maybe after the first 2 listens or after the first listen they didn't like it, and then when they went back they enjoyed it. I listened to it the first time and I knew I loved it. I think the same thing is gonna happen with the Narcissist project, if it even is a project we like don't even know at this point, because obviously it didn't come out last night. And oh my god, the amount of people in my stream capping saying that it dropped. Oh my, I felt like I was losing my mind because every like 5 seconds, I was like checking my Spotify when I wasn't doing anything at that one part of the stream or at a couple parts of the stream, but I was checking my Spotify like every 5 seconds because there would always be somebody in the chat saying it dropped, and then I'd look and it wouldn't be there. Now, obviously, I already knew that there was going to be a lot of this, like when, you know, there's a couple hundred people in your chat, so I wasn't really like annoyed or anything. I actually want to apologize too to all the people that came to my stream and were expecting me to be listening to the album even though it's not out. I know a lot of people cried themselves to sleep last night. A lot of people were pretty sad. I hate to be the guy that, you know, I guess gets views off of this album not dropping, but like it just kind of happened. Like I said, I didn't expect this to happen at all. I didn't expect the stream to go as far as it did. It just kind of happened. And I mean, do you think I'm just gonna, you know, end that or just walk away from that? Like, no, I wanted to, you know, the show must go on. So I had to keep that shit going. Understand my perspective, right? If you had like, you know, I mean, obviously at one point I had like almost 2,000 people watching me, but if you still had like 100, 200, 300 people in your stream and you've never seen those numbers before, would you just end your stream? I don't think so. I would try to keep it going for as long as possible, because the longer I go with that many views, the more views I could potentially get off of that. Also, more subscribers. I mean, after yesterday, I think I got like 180 subs almost. I believe my channel's at like 256 subscribers at the time of recording this video. Before I started the stream, I had 80 subs. So like almost 180 subscribers I received in one night. That's just insane. To everyone that subscribed, I appreciate it. I feel as though after this live stream and the success that it generated for me, I feel like I have to start making videos. Like, I feel like I owe you guys something. I am going to live stream tonight, hopefully. I'm still waiting to see what happens today with Playboi Carti and potentially this album coming out at like noon or something. I think when Donda dropped, it came out at 8 a.m. on the Sunday that it came out. It's past 8 a.m. right now at the time I'm recording this. And once again, I'm hoping that at some point today, this album does drop, because obviously that would make my stream pretty entertaining. But if it doesn't drop, I'm still going to go live. I'm probably going to maybe play some games. We're going to keep discussing Narcissist. We're going to discuss, you know, just Playboi Carti in general, a whole lot of Red. Just, you know, some of the same stuff that I was discussing last night on my stream. And hopefully I don't get as many trolls and angry people in my stream this time, because that shit was, like, I can't even complain. Like, that shit was crazy. You guys that were in that chat, you guys were crazy. You guys are killing it. Like, just the amount of activity in that chat, like, obviously people trolling and talking shit, capping, whatever, but then it's like we had people that were actually talking about Playboi Carti, talking about Narcissist, sending me songs to listen to, like, just discussing and just making the stream interesting and making the stream have purpose. Like, you guys breathed life into my stream, and, like, I'm just so grateful for that. Like, I was at a loss for words at last night at some point. I almost can't even talk right now. Like, I'm still mind blown by all of this. But once again, thank you guys for the support in last night's stream. Not even just the support, but just the general activity in last night's stream. Sorry to everybody that came to my stream last night and was expecting Narcissist to drop. I know I kind of messed up with my stream title saying, you know, Playboi Carti new Narcissist album drop live stream or whatever. I remembered that as soon as I could remember to change the title, I did, and I changed it obviously to something like Carti didn't drop, sadly, whatever. I didn't want to be that guy, you know. I didn't want to, you know, keep leeching views off of the title even when it wasn't true. I mean, it wasn't even necessarily that it was or wasn't true. It didn't say that Carti's album is here, Carti's album dropped. But yeah, once again, I'm just going to end the video here. Thank you to everybody. Be sure to look out for new content. This is Blake G Films, aka Blake Money, signing off. Peace out.